load up next. That will be one of the last to load, down at the 2,000 meter marker. And they leave the stalls. They got away to a good break. Honourable Member is the early leader. Tap Shoes is rushing up here in the black sleeves and the yellow cap to go sit handy. Racing along the inside is First Wish. Then Can't Say No in the purple colours. One off the rail in 4th position. Lotus Island on the fence. The purple cap, 7 off the front. They were followed further back by Green Light all the way. And the trailers Ignite the Light sitting at the back end of the field, racing around 7-8 lengths off the leader. Honourable Member takes them along, goes out by a length, and they're going quite slow out in front. From in 2nd position, Tap Shoes. On the fences, First Wish back in 3rd. Can't Say No races in 4th position now. Then came behind that Lotus Island, the purple cap on the rail, 5 lengths off the leader, then a length back to Green Light all the way with Ignite the Light at the back. Going along now towards the final 1,000 meters, an Honourable Member takes the East Cape Oaks field out there by a length. Tap Shoes is in 2nd position now on the outside in the yellow cap, with along the inside First Wish. Then 2 lengths, Can't Say No, 1 off the rail with the favourite Lotus Island hugged up along its inside. Then 2 lengths away to a Green Light all the way with Ignite the Light at the back past the 800 meter marker. Honourable Member still leads the way from Tap Shoes in 2nd. First Wishes back in 3rd. Can't Say No is being rushed along on the outside of runners. Lotus Island has got about 6 lengths to make up at this stage. Then Green Light all the way and Ignite the Light. Homeward bound they come in the East Cape Oaks as they come towards the final 400 metres. Honourable Members out there in front, clear by a length down the centre. On the far side is First Wish, then Tap Shoes, and Lotus Island is quickening up extremely well on the outside. It's still Honourable Member in front. Down the inside is First Wish and Ignite the Light. Lotus Island is trying hard, but it's Honourable Member going on strong from Lotus Island, who's lunging late at the line. Here it comes, and Lotus Island, I think, just could have got up from Honourable Member. Then came First Wish, and further back was Tap Shoes. So Honourable Members down the centre in the pink and yellow colours of the Steckovens, shows out by about 2 lengths at this stage, is sort of hanging to the outside, but Lotus Island in the lighter purple colours under Richard Fourie and Alan Greff, the winning trainer, come home strongly and will get up on the line. This is for owners Messrs. W.D. Applebaum and Wilgebosdrift Pty Limited, nominee Mrs. Mary Slack.
Welcome back. The East Cape Oaks, the listed event for the fillies. 3-year-old fillies comes out and wins this afternoon in the form of Lotus Island. Very well done to Alan Greef once again in the winner's box. Top ride, Richard Fourie, left it for the last seconds as well, and to all the winning connections. Godfrey's collecting the 1,500 rand. That's going to be going straight to Humphrey. Humphrey does look after the winner, and he gets the 1,500 rand thanks to WSB. But he gets more than that as well. So let's drop that down a little bit, and that's going to go. There we go. And that's from EPOL, as far as I know. Am I right? So EPOL's also giving him a cash incentive. So well done to the winning groom as well. Tremendous. Thank you. Richard, the real gone kid, it says on his cap, and I thought he was gone there in the final 50 meters as well. But top riders. Well, I was just saying to Richard now off air that both Nadine and I were a bit concerned because Lotus Island was sweating up profusely, but you said she does that a little bit. That's what she does. But she delivered when it counted and mattered. I thought you left it very late, considering Louis Makotwa was the horse that you were trying to get to, was aboard the horse you were trying to get to. Tell us about it.
Yeah, like there's one guy I don't leave to chance. He's a strong man. Lucky for me, I had a good horse under me. And from the beginning, yes, she does sweat up. She's always done that since the day she's arrived. But, you know, she doesn't work herself up. So even though she's... like I would say, a chronic sweater, she doesn't use any like energy to be like that. So she's just a bit of a warm horse. But once you canter her down, you pull her up, she just stands there and waits. You know, there was quite a bit of a delay because we had to wait for safety vehicle for the horses, and she was mature about it. She caught a nice little breather, relaxed, and pens open, and she was pretty much a bit slow out, but very relaxed. Louis had to do his own way in
he
front.
actually slowed it down to suit him, didn't he?
Well, he also just said when we hit the lines, like he's really never really travelled, so he was almost asking you a little bit just to pick it up and move on. And the guy sitting in second didn't look like he wanted to be there, in the Cape Rider. So the race didn't quite go as planned, but they picked it up nice and early. That allowed me just to find some rhythm and get into a position where I could strike. But saying that, I still had to navigate around horses, and he was getting away. But good ride from Louis. Just fortunate for me. I was sitting on a better horse, and she hasn't put a foot wrong since he's come to the Eastern Cape. So well done to the owners. Thank you very much. And to Halo team, well done. And to my sponsors at Richmond.
Tremendous. Stay there. Gail's going to come, a lovely little trophy there
thank
for you.
you.
Nice. It is the East Cape Oaks, a listed
Thank you
event,
very
so
much.
he goes home with a lovely little memento. Richard, well done.
That is pretty. Thank you very much.
There we go. Let's get Kaylin back in the winner's box this afternoon. She's going to do the duties. Kaylin, I'm not sure if you're the lucky charm or if it was Blythe that's on course this afternoon.
I think it might be Blythe.
Might be Blythe. But nice to have you back in the winner's box. And I know we always look for these listed races, and your dad loves winning them because he wins so many. And once again, he got it right this afternoon. And the owners will be thrilled. Let me just touch on them. I think it's Mrs. Appelbaum and Wilgerbos Drift as well. They also bred the daughter of Ideal World.
Yes.
All right, so coming to the races, great expectations. Did your dad say, because he had to choose between the two, I'm not going to put you on the line, but did you feel there was did you also decide to go with Richard purely because of jockey engagement?
I do, but also just based on her previous runs. I mean, she's unbeaten down here in PE, so I was going for her, and then I saw her a bit sweated up, but I thought,
Me too.
But then Richard gave it to us last minute, though, so I think maybe the grass would have been a little bit better for her, a bit easier, but yeah, happier nonetheless.
Lovely, eyes are shiny. Well, that trophy's coming your way as well. That's going to go to Pop, so very well done to
Thank
the
you.
Alan Greef stable this afternoon. The winner is the daughter of Ideal World, and that'll look good on the cabinet.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks so much to Kaylin. A lovely race that is, I must say. At one stage we thought Richard had left it too late, both Nadine and I, but what a jock. And to get Louis Makotwa on the line is never easy. Two top jocks go to war.